Welcome back to the channel, guys.
God is good all the time. All the time, God is good.
And I'm doing Xavier's hair. Just a couple of them. If Miracle don't sit down. I couldn't do it without the rubber band, so I had to go buy some more rubber bands. It's fixing to storm.
God's fixing to move his mountains.
He's fixing to work. And when he works, it's silent.
Oh no.
God has a job?
Huh?
God has a job.
Yes, when he works.
He gets paid too. You know that, right, Mama?
I guess.
He don't get paid?
He don't need to get paid.
I bet he has all the money.
He has everything.
He has jewelry, movies, and money. He has it all.
He made everything.
I know.
He made us. He made everything. So when a person makes you, they don't need nobody. He rules us. We don't rule him. Stop, Miracle.
Miracle and
what is going on? Say on.
No, I'm not singing. I won't get my video. That's different from a live. And still can't do it on a live. Mm-hmm. But it's fixing to rain. And
Why?
I wish I could open my window. But I opened my back windows earlier.
I'm gonna open my window too.
you can't open them big
I know. I'm gonna
because of the rain.
Right. So, you can let her do it if they open. Because it's that thing in there and you may jam it or anything. You're not getting up. What are you doing? No, that phone's not important. Your hair is. Whoever it is, they can call back.
So what time is it?
Well, here is I think 3 o'clock, but back in China, it'd probably be around 8 o'clock in China.
Well, in China, they're on the other side of the world. There it went. Why?
Well, I was calculating this because it says 7 a.m. to start, 9 p.m. to stop.
Well, you just do the time. You just start the time where it's at now.
Yeah, 3 p.m. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So you will stop at how many hours that is.
Yeah. So instead of drinking 3 to 9, I filled it up so it'll be 7 to 1 is when I'll finish.
Yep. I got Catherine a big cup, because she drinks more water
than me and Mama do.
I really don't care.
Me and Mr.
See? Show me. And it's got like the
big water bottle.
It have on one side when to drink it, how much to drink within each hour, and then on the other side it have how many ounces and milliliters is in it.
I don't know why Miracle is obsessed with these rubber bands and this comb.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm fixing to get. I gotta pee, but I gotta get some candles together.
But every time I do Xavier's hair, she's running to she's running to the hair, the rubber bands. I'm not hurting you, brother.
Amen. Good girl.
Watch her.
I know. Good girl.
Don't grab her tight.
Yeah. I was eating food earlier, Miracle.
See? She's trying to get... No.
What's she trying to get?
You cannot eat those rubber bands, Miracle.
Oh.
Miracle hand.
Stop. Leave her alone.
Miracle.
You can't eat rubber bands. Remember Caitlin, she's got it. She's eating it.
Mama see.
I don't think it's in her mouth. Just a couple of them that need doing, because a lot of them don't need doing. Hand me that grease. I think, please. It's a jar of grease up there.
Up here?
No, it's in the bathroom.
It's in the bathroom. That oil is, that your grow oil is in my refrigerator too.
Stop. Leave her alone. No.
Do you want the coconut oil kind? Or
Yeah,
the,
it don't matter which one.
hairdress kind? The blue or the white one?
Miracle, you cannot have these rubber bands.
Stop, Miracle Ann. I gotta get this flashlight.
Xavier just got out from work earlier. You tired?
Hmm?
Did you say you was tired? Boy, that did not hurt.
Well, yeah. A little bit.
Stop.
Miracle. You gotta get a whooping. I might be lying, but why
And I
not?
told you. I said, Xavier. I said, I can braid. So which one you think is better?
This,
Low hair or this?
cause I love my little braids. I love my little.
So you like low hair.
Yeah, I don't. Yes, like
But what if it start growing? Then what you gonna like?
I'm gonna braid it. It ain't gonna look. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to let my hair grow out. Cause there ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, there's not nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with your hair. You have good hair. You know?
And I know if I cut it, it's gonna take months and months and months to grow back
Yeah,
again.
you've been growing for about a year now.
Cause
So just think about it. Just think about the people that's been growing their hair out for years, 15 years. And then their mamas just up and just cut it. Or they just cut it because they get tired of it. I've been growing my hair for almost 40 years. And I've never once cut my hair. Never. It's going to hurt me when I cut my hair, turn. But I'm going to cut it because guess why? I'm tired of it. I don't have to impress nobody. You don't neither. But eventually you're going to get tired of combing it, putting it up, making it look decent. Because I can only help you for so long. You're going to have to help yourself one day. And if you don't know how to braid, I can teach you on a mannequin doll. Stop.
Can you tie
And
those
that's
two
what's
together?
wrong. Stop. Leave them alone. I know when to tie them together. You know, if it would have been me touching my hair while Mama was doing my hair, I would have got a whooping. I've repeatedly asked you to stop. And you constantly keep touching your hair. I'm not fixing to not get out of character because I'm on this phone doing a video. I said stop. I told you, these people that's watching this do not feed you. They don't clothe you. All they do is watch and base their opinions. And everybody has an opinion. Opinions like an asshole. Everybody's got them. But sometimes some things need to be left unsaid the way people discipline their kids. So I should be able to talk to you any kind of way that I want to talk to you. And not have to hold my tongue because I'm making a video and I'm scared. I'm not scared. They don't, the ones that judge and the ones that saying this and saying that, I can promise you they're getting smacked in the mouth and they're getting brutally beat. You don't get beat. You don't get whoopings. I don't tell you to shut up. I tell you to sit the hell down. Be quiet. But far as me telling you, shut up, and I don't do that. I don't put my hands on you because I don't have to. But I am going to tell you to, stop. I shouldn't have to keep saying stop.
My shoulders like this. Mama?
What?
My shoulders.
Because you're lifting them up. Relax them.
It's like I got big shoulders.
Yes, but it'll mess your back up. I'm going through life right now with a messed up back. You know why? Because my arch, because my posture. All through school, I sat with my posture all wrong. Instead of sitting back, I sat straight up, wanting to be center of attention in the classroom, wanting to beat on the desk with the pencils.
Oh, you did that back? You did that?
Yep. And
I remember back in 6th grade, I used to do that.
Yep, and I got my ass tore up when I got home because I got suspended. After that teacher kept telling Big Miss Mary, stop, Miss Mary, stop. Oh, okay. I want to be hard-headed.
Yes, and when you got home.
Don't watch what you say, though. Don't say nothing about no schools, nobody's names, none of that.
When you got home, you know who laid into you.
Oh, yeah. I got my ass tore up. Tore up. I didn't get a spanking. Stop, Miracle.
Miracle.
I don't know what a spanking is.
Get over here.
I got a beating. I know what a beatings are.
A lot of parents out here don't know what that stuff is.
I got beat with stitching cords. You know the stitching cords you plug your game up with?
Yeah.
Thicker ones. Thicker than that. And we went to school and we kept our mouth shut. Whether we was bleeding, whether we had whelps, we kept our mouth shut. Because you know what my mama said? She said, you got 8 hours with them white people. She said, you got the rest with me. She said, which one you gonna choose? You gonna go to school and you gonna tell them white people I whooped you, I beat you, and guess what? They gonna put you in DCS, and them white people gonna beat you even harder. That's what my mother told me. So you know what I did? Ain't no way I'm snitching on my mama. I went to school with my mouth shut because you know why? I deserved it. I was being bad in school. I wasn't being bad at home. I knew better. But when I walked through that front door, I knew all the partying, all the playing stopped. And that's just the way it is. It's just a respectful thing. And I was almost 50 years old. And I knew when I walk in my mother's
Almost
house.
50?
Gee.
I knew when I walk in my mother's house, I knew it's over. Ain't none of that partying, cussing, none of that. So I had to hold it. Whether I was around friends or not, I know them friends didn't care. Them friends didn't care about me, Xavier. They didn't. I remember my first job, I was 16 years old. And I walked every step of the way. I walked every step of the way to work. Because I didn't have no ride. And I knew I wanted to go to work. And I knew my mother had to pay bills. So we didn't have transportation at the time. Wouldn't nobody come pick me up. Mama didn't want me asking nobody. So I said, I'm going to be careful. And I was 16, almost 17. And I walked on the interstate. I walked on the main road where cars was going 50 and 60. But my mama always told me, walk on the side. Walk on the side and wear bright colors.
Miracle.
Stop! You cannot eat that fucking grease, Miracle. Damn.
Go.
And she just got through eating. Why does she do that?
Because she's mad I won't give her what I got.
Give her one of them damn Benadryls. Right now. Please. Miracle's over here trying to lick his damn grease. You cannot do that. Now I yell all day long before my dog gets sick. And I should be able to lay my grease on my couch. Miracle know better. Now she's got to take a Benadryl, so in case she break out or something.
Mm-hmm. She's out in a minute.
Yep, she'll be asleep in a second. There it went. Now she really finna start
It'll
tearing.
help her with the storm, too.
She really finna start tearing stuff up, knowing damn well she ain't supposed to eat you damn grease. Get back. Catherine, she was trying to mess it up. Didn't think I was paying attention.
Miracle.
And I wouldn't.
And she.
And my big ass head wouldn't. And now she got the sneezes. You were not supposed to eat the grease, mama.
Face the music.
No, I can't play no music.
No, so I'm about to face the music.
So, back to my story.
You
I
got
worked
your
at
job.
McDonald's.
At 16, you got
I was making $8.50.
$8.50.
Yes, you got to understand that was back in 2006, 2007.
Like back in 1999.
No, 2006, 2007. That was over 14 years ago, 13 years ago.
You can go in the booth, mama, in the studio, and be like, back in 2016.
No, you cannot have this rubber band.
I'm gonna whoop.
Dude.
Well, I can't even get fat because of you.
And I don't care who gets mad on this video. They can't base their opinion
No.
Because my comments is turned off now.
Back in 2017, I was...
Yes, back to my story if I can finish it.
Okay, you said back in 2007.
2006, 2007.
2006, 2007, you was working at McDonald's ever since you was 16 years old. You had to
it
walk.
was my first job.
First job, you had to walk a mile.
No, it was more than that.
Couldn't nobody.
I walked every bit of, walking distance, it was probably like, I got there like 45 minutes.
I'm going to say it was probably every bit of...
Was 2009 hard for you?
3 miles.
Mama?
Yeah.
If not longer.
Mm-hmm.
What about 2010?
2010, I was working 2010.
Catherine, may you go see, please, who that is for me?
It's not her. No. We're busy. She's busy. I'm busy. You're busy. That phone call, you're a child. That phone call can wait. Because I promise you, if they're busy, you gonna wait. I promise you. They're not gonna stop. In the room in that bag in my closet. Yeah, they're not gonna stop because you're calling. If they mama tell them to do something, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. And just because you're calling don't... Now, if they stop doing what their mama tell them, then they're just bad and unruly. You're a child. You don't need to be rushing to no phone. Ain't nothing important than getting your hair done and looking presentable. All these other kids half of them out here, they don't care how they look. Their parents don't care how they look, poor things. But I walked every step of the way to work. And I got off. I would go in.
You had to get nickels.
4.
You got nickels, Mama?
I would go in at 4 o'clock. Come on. I would go in at 4 o'clock. And I would get off at 9:30. And I would walk every step of the way.
I don't want to leave her on this side because I don't want her to come back to try to get that.
Well, I'm going to put it back on this side.
Okay.
I would walk every step of the way.
No,
there,
Miracle.
And my boss she would bring me home. Sometime, but we got a new manager up in there. And she tried to tell me to scrub.
You're going to try to pee-pee before the storm hits?
Outside patio with a toothbrush.
And she'd have been scrubbing it with her teeth.
And I was the only black person that worked there
Mm-hmm.
besides a mixed girl. And I said, there's no way. I called Mama and I told Mama. I said, you know I'm the only African American working up here. I said, tell me why I come in to work and everybody is standing around. And see, people will do stuff on purpose, Xavier. They'll do stuff on purpose. And she knew that I was not going to scrub at patio. She didn't want me there no way because of the color of my skin. Because they loved using the N-word, but they would call themselves playing around. So I called Mama and I said, I'm not scrubbing it. I'm not going out there unless a white person go out there with me. If a white person go out there with me, and I'm not being prejudiced, y'all just watching it all. Equal is equal. And I said, if a white person go out there with me and scrub it with me, I'll do it. I said, but if ain't nobody gonna move, I ain't moving. And I didn't.
Anyway, Mama, about showers. You know a lot because you know how to scrub. Do you think a lot of men out here know how to scrub? Mama, do like a lot of men know how to get where, like you say, get where it stink?
I don't know if they know how to scrub. If they don't, oh well. They too old not to know. It's easy.
The wrinkle.
It's easy. It don't be the balls, it be the ass crack. It be that damn ass crack stinking. So if you ain't gonna get the ass crack, you might well not touch nothing. You gotta get that ass crack. Get them sweaty balls. That went. Yeah, you gotta get them sweaty balls. And if you don't get them sweaty balls,
time to get the juggler.
The juggler too. And guess what? Sweaty balls it is.
You girls sometimes don't clean either.
Girls need to clean.
No.
They need to lift their bridges up.
No.
And they need to scrub their bridges. And
it's girls
whoever don't.
It's girls in my high school, like some that wear like leggings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ugh.
Well, Xavier, be nice.
Some don't watch. Mama, they girls school probably don't watch they yam.
It don't matter. Lean back.
I make sure when I'm in the shower they get every single spot.
Yeah, I don't want to hear what you missing and what you ain't missing.
He said, Catherine, every old man they need to get the butt crack.
True.
I said, don't you think every old man know how to nothing?
It don't be the balls. It be the butt crack. Stop, Miracle.
Mama said, girl, I need to go their bridge.
Stop. You're not supposed to have this.
It's for the ladies too, Mama.
Leave her alone. Stop, Miracle.
It's for the ladies too.
Go with you, Mama. Call her.
Go get her, Miracle.
I'm almost through.
She got your treat. Go.
You Mama got the treat. Go get it.
Miracle.
What's she doing now?
She's listening.
Yeah, it goes for women too. They not special. Some girls out
Maybe
here.
special ed.
Mama, you was in special ed.
Huh?
You was in special ed.
Yes, sir, I was. Graduated in it.
Used to get happy over field trips.
Sure did. Stop, Miracle.
Miss Mary, we're going on a field trip.
Well, sure am. I'm ready.
The big buses is loud, but get on the small buses. I love the small buses.
I just gotta get my wallet.
Catherine, did you ever go to a special class?
What?
Was you ever in a special class?
No. I helped them though.
That's how we met.
Girl! What?
You heard her say she helped them.
Catherine's not. I just got that.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Normally, people that's in special ed class, the teachers in special ed too.
Guys, I'm going to just say, be careful out here with these kids that go to school and tell stuff. Because it's always that one teacher. It's always that one teacher that says, well, you got a whole bunch of food today. Because say your son goes to the cafeteria. He'll go to the cafeteria and he'll get his food.
Miracle.
But say his tray is packed. Teachers look at that.
No, they don't. They shouldn't. It's free lunch.
And then
I pack mine too.
But then when you put a whole lot on there.
Well, don't be greedy because the school has to feed hundreds of kids. So whoever is doing that, you need to tell them stop and don't be greedy.
I'm just telling them I'm giving them a what's the name, a lesson watch what kids say and stuff like that. I think you got there, Mom. These two.
I know. Move.
But Yeah, because any like kid out here can go and say, like, tell their teacher, and some kids may not know, like, oh, like they'll say, what did you have for dinner last night?
It ain't none of your
That's another
motherfucking business. What did you have for dinner?
That's another thing. That's what they'll do. Well, did you play outside?
Did you? Okay, let them ask you any questions. You better tell them. You better tell them. You can call my mama. I'm underage.
Well,
I eat good. And shit, they know. They done called me plenty of times and told me you was the sharpest kid in the school.
they have.
Yes, he's the cleanest kid. Move. Yes, they've called me and Catherine thousands of times and told us, Xavier is the clean. You're the almost the cleanest child in that school. Those kids don't take baths and stuff. Poor kids.
Well, we can come over the house and see like how you doing and how you living and stuff like that.
Let them come on. Let them come on.
That's what they gonna say, mama.
Let them come on in this. I ain't worried about them questioning you because they already know how I am. They know how I am. I ain't never had to deal with that.
If you're scared, honey, you need help, we're here. We're always here. That's our job
Is
to
that
help
what they
and
be
reach.
telling their kids at school?
Yes, they're like, if you need help, honey, we're here to reach out. And
Yeah, reach out my ass.
Reach
If
out
they
with a
ever
black
ask
eye.
you, do you need help? Tell them, call my mama and see if I need help. That's what you do.
I tell them, I say, look, I don't need nothing.
Yeah,
Me and-
I'd say yeah to get the hell out of
Me and my
school.
family have all we need.
Yeah, they'll get you in a corner and they'll try to ask, what'd you eat last night?
None of your
Did you
motherfucking
eat
business.
good?
I ate a 4-course meal and none of
Been
your
there,
business,
done
bitch.
that. Been there, done that. I know how these schools. Stop! Leave it alone. Damn. You make me yell. I've told you during this 40-minute video.
40 minutes?
No, almost 30-minute videos. And the people with common sense will tell you how many times I've told Xavier to leave the top of his head alone.
It's the
He
two.
wants
And
to
he just
shake
keep
it.
on.
It's
No.
the two antennas. I just
No, two antennas,
together.
my ass, and they is together. Now go shake and bake and wash your ass.
I mean, it's these right here.
Get up.
They're together.
Are they?
Go. And quit acting silly. Xavier acts so silly. And I've sit here for almost 20 minutes, 30 minutes and did his head. And he just keep doing this after I've said, Xavier,
Get
stop.
those.
You fix to make me cut him. I've told him, Xavier, stop. Xavier,
They're
stop.
already with together.
And he just keep
what are
on.
they trying to do?
Which one is it? Which one is it?
Remember when she did my hair and she grabbed the two of them and grabbed a rubber band?
They're
They're
grabbing.
that.
I done told him, your hair is fine. What is you spazzing out over?
My medicine's kicking in. She's gonna get the zoomies.
Hell, them kids at that school look like fucking beavers.
When I lean down and get some, my hair gonna go.
Who
right up.
cares? There's nothing wrong with your hair. Who are you trying to look good for? I've told you, be yourself. You worried about what the next person's gonna say.
Miracle, hush.
Tell them leave you the fuck alone. And what the fuck they mama look like? A left titty, no nipple, bitch face.
Stop.
Quit breaking your neck to try to worry about your hair is fine. I just sit here and I just did your hair. And there's nothing wrong with it. You got that? What is this? Plastic.
Gray hair. Don't tell me it's a gray hair. Is it a gray hair? I ain't getting old. I'm 16.
No, it looked plastic. It's the rubber band.
It's probably a piece of the rubber band.
Shit, and bitch, don't come for me in these motherfucking comments.
What comment?
Yeah, oops. What comments? Oh, God. She's yelling at that child. Oh, God. Did you see her pick those pigtails up and yank the back of
See,
his head?
it came down, mama.
Oh, God. Go. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Go. Girl, did you see how she was doing that little boy?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, bitch, you can't comment to save your breath, ho.
Can I get one?
For what? Get my pillow and shake it. Do what you do. Go. And get your hat and stuff. Yeah, that's what they'll try to say. But they can't comment. Ha ha. Oh God, you see how she was doing that little boy's hair.
I got our.
Wait.
Oh,
It's a miracle.
I got our wallet, keys. I can put my wallet, my medicine, all that in there. I got some
Can I put my
noodles and
do-rag
some
on?
crackers
I don't care.
and stuff in there. I got that big jug of water stuff.
Girl, she was pulling that child's head, doing his hair, and he asked a question and she yanked his head. Shut up.
Suck a fat one.
God, I get so tired of them. I swear I do. If it wouldn't be for the motherfucking big ass fucking money coming in, I swear on my mama I'd have been.
Miracle, what are you doing?
Close that shit down.
Yep.
I don't care. It's not
Suck
between
our
my
faces.
relationships and everything. No, fuck that. It's not worth it no more. It's not. I'm feeling for real. Shut that shit down and only post videos. That's it. I'm not doing no lives. These lives is coming to an end and everything. So therefore, if I do a video, that's all I'm gonna do is a video, and I'm gonna post that once a week. You got people being funny, want to watch you one day, want to talk to you one day, and then the next day they on everybody else's lives and trying to just come to mine when they bored. Fuck that. Don't come over here judging me. Because you look at my shit. I don't look
Sit
at
on
your
it
shit.
and rotate.
I didn't want to do this video with my child in it. But God said keep going. Fuck them. They don't pay you. They don't help you. So when you go to comment and them little funk ass fingers can't comment, blame your auntie and your uncle and your cousins for coming over here trolling on Big Miss Mary. Leave your opinion to yourself and worry about your front door before you worry about mine. Big Miss Mary, not the little one. Like, comment, and subscribe. And haters, smell them. Red now. See you later.